Welcome back to the TerryTracker channel and welcome back to the vlog, and happy Friday, people. Yes, I said Friday and not Thursday because I didn't make a vlog yesterday. I've done the intro, but then I had to work, and I literally worked all day on my proper job, the antiques and things like this. So I was busy with listing things online for sale, which I got out of a house clearance, and yeah, so I didn't do a video yesterday. I do apologise, but I need to try and get the pennies in. Then on the night time I spent 5 hours with emails going back and forward to try and buy a camera, a better camera. So I'm not just using the GoPro, which I would still use a GoPro for wet weather and action shots and all this sort of stuff, but I was trying to buy a proper camera, mirrorless Sony a6600 with the Sigma lenses. That would make my video recordings go a-boom. They would look so much better. But the guy who had it, I negotiated a price with him back and forwards and asked him to send me some information about the camera, what the condition was like, etc. And then nothing. I got no response. After I'd negotiated a price with him, I agreed the price, and I was supposed to be driving to Scotland to collect the camera today. So anywho, cutting the story short, after I asked him 3 times for the address to come and collect the camera and give him the money, at 12:30 he sent me a message saying, sorry, have another buyer. Yep, that was 12:30 midnight. A good times, a good times. Anywho, I checked this morning and the camera's still on eBay. It's still up for sale, and the price he has it up for sale on eBay for, if he sells it on eBay, he would actually get less money by the time he's lost his eBay fees and PayPal fees than what we'd agreed, cash. So I don't know what he's playing at. Well, today I'll fetch you through to Hollywell, which I know we've been before. We're going to a different part of the Dean today to where we've normally been. I've never been to this part of Hollywell Dean before. I have walked through some of it, obviously with you. We're going to do some geocaching for a change. But the weather is, how should we say, slightly moist. Oh, and please excuse the wild curly hair. I may be doing a bit of hair flicking today because Emma wasn't in when I left the house, and she's the only one that can tie it back into a ponytail because I am useless. I've never had hair this long before. Sorry. What do you think? Do you think it looks okay or not? Do you think it's better tied back? Anywho, let's have a wander through Hollywell Dean. So far it's pretty. Let's have a look. So we've got this bridge to walk over, and that's the bridge where the cars are going over, which you can see has been braced at some point because it is an old bridge. So they've braced it with all that metal work, or is it concrete? Concrete it is. Well, it'll be steel reinforced concrete, and it's got a steel bit on the bottom of the bridge to reinforce that. And this big water pipe. Now it's either a water pipe or it's a poo pipe. I don't know. So as you can see, this is where we are, Hollywell Dean. Now, the last time we came here, we went from the Seton Sluice end and we walked along to the castle here, Starlight Castle, and we walked back. This time we are here, and we're going to walk this way, which I think is through there. And I just checked the geocaching app, and guess what? We actually walked past one. Now, I did say we were going that way, but the geocaching app says to go this way because this is where the trail's been set out. When we get back, I will pop through there, have a look at the other side, because there is an earth cache on the other side, and I'll have a look at getting that too. I found the second cache, but I had to put it away quickly because muggles. So yeah, I quickly signed it, put it away, didn't film it, sorry, but yeah, it was just a little test tube with a lid on it, like a pea sample pot basically. What you got the dotters, you pee in it and you take the dotters. It was a sample pot like that with just a log roll in it. Nothing special, nothing really interesting, but it's a cache, it's another number. So, across the stream again, and on we go. Right, the next one is up there somewhere. Yeah, and I've got a river in the way. Right, I can see stairs over there, so maybe I've got to drive along the road that way and then come down the stairs. Or will my wellies be big enough to get through here? But then I've got to climb the other side, and I can't climb over the gas pipe because it's got barriers on. Right, I think I'll go with plan A, drive along there and then come down the stairs. Back this way to go get the other ones that's on this side of the river. Well, it looks like on this side of the river we're leaving the Dean behind and we're heading out into farmland. So yeah, not what I was expecting. I thought we were just going to follow the Dean all the way along, follow the river. But nope, we're going this way. If I sound a little out of breath, it's because I just coughed up a lung. Yeah, that was not nice. Glad I didn't catch it on camera. It was not pretty. As you may hear, the wind has picked up a little bit, and that drizzly fine rain, that drizzly fine rain that soaks you through. Yeah, that started. And look what it's doing to my crazy hair. Ugh, I can't even flick it back, it just keeps blowing forwards. Anywho, Valderie, Valdera, Valderie, Valdera. That is like the Happy Wanderer, isn't it? Is that what it's called? I don't know. Well, let's keep going, if I can see through the crazy hair. Found the next cache. This little sneaky thing was hidden inside of something else, which was hidden inside of something else, which was then hidden with a rock. Yeah. The next 2 or 3 caches I'm trying to find, sorry for the hair flick, the next 2 or 3 caches I'm trying to find are all in amongst these fields and nowhere near the Dean. And the other 2 caches are actually in the Dean after I get these ones. So it could be a case of going walking miles to get these ones, walk all the way back to the car, and then come back to get the other ones. I'm not sure, we'll see how we get on. But we're wandering. A Valderie, Valdera. If you're enjoying this video so far, please hit that thumbs up button. If you don't like it, hit the thumbs down button. Yeah, it all helps. Also, please consider, if you haven't done so already, subscribe to the channel. It really helps me out. I've only got 310 subscribers. Need to hit that magic 1,000 mark. So please push the channel for me, hit that subscribe button, share it, get your friends and family to do the same. I put a whole lot of effort into this channel. Every morning I spend up to 2 hours editing. Then after that I've got to upload the video. And obviously during the day I'm fetching you out with me and actually doing the actual recording of the video and walking for miles and miles and miles while I'm doing this geocaching. So I don't ask for anything, I don't ask for money. The only thing I'm asking for is just to hit that subscribe button for me. And to make these videos I walk through sheer izzle like this. Why didn't any of you tell me I'd walk past the cache that's over there? Back we go. Found it! Back the way we just been. I was literally up there when I realised I'd walked past the cache. Oopsie! It's the first day of UK spring, British springtime. Starts tomorrow. Yeah. I see no sign of spring. Found the next one, and looking at the water inside this pot, I've got a feeling the log's going to be wet again. Yeah. There is another one way over there, past this field onto the next field. But the public footpath to get there goes that way and through the farm. Now the farmer's closed that public footpath due to coronavirus as it goes through his private yard. So I'm going to have to walk all the way back to the beginning, go across the other side, get the couple over that side, and I think I may have to leave that one for another day. I've had an idea. Instead of walking that way, which is the way we came with that lady's walking, I'm going to walk this way, which is heading back towards the Dean, which I have a sneaky suspicion there may be a way to get across this river going this way. I could be wrong, I could be wasting time, but we're going to try it. Well, I was right about being able to get down to the river this way, and it is pretty shallow. I could cross here, but then it's pretty steep on that side. But whilst I've been talking to you, I've just spotted a bridge. Yeah, we'll take the bridge. Even though I said we'll take the bridge, I'm still washing my wellies in the water. This looks a much better option. What do you think? Even though I did just walk all the way through there to get out. Found the next cache, sign it, and then another wander through this lovely Dean to get the last one of the day, I think, or try and get that earth cache. We'll have a look, we'll see. But yeah, what a beautiful little place. This bit looks spooky. Wow, I've just figured out why this bit looks spooky. That river is obviously flooded across here not long ago, and that's why there's all leaves washed up and all the grass is flattened and yeah, and dead. So that little stream was obviously where I'm standing now, and not too long ago. Remember when we were having a flood a little while back? So yeah, that was here. Well, you can tell because there's loads of rubbish. Look at all that rubbish washed under them trees. Wow, I wish I'd known this was flooded. I would have came down and had a look. This log is smiling at you. I found that last cache no issues, but the container was filled with slugs and the log paper roll was soaking wet. So couldn't sign it. Sent a picture to the owner though. And now I'm going to walk back the car, but I'm not going to go the way we came because that's over the river that side and that's where we were before. I'm going to go up these steps and walk the roadway around, I think. Here we are, right back at the beginning of our little adventure, and we're going to go this way through that tunnel, which I mentioned right at the very start, to try and do this earth cache. Have some answers to question? No, we have some questions to answer. to be able to log it, because it's not a physical cache. It is to ask, like, how many layers of sediment there, what does the sediment look like, what colour is this, and they ask those sort of questions. You answer it to prove that you've been here, and they allow you to log the cache after that. Hello. So this is where the earth cache is, and I've had to come across in my wellies, and now, because of the way the sun's shining, I can't see the shallow parts of the riverbed. Yeah, I wish I had some polarized glasses on right now. Okay, pick you up in a second. From this side you can see where the shallow path is. If I'd went through there, my wellies would be full of water, because that's deeper than my wellies. So yeah, that's the way to go. But when you're on that side and the water's reflecting off the water is reflecting off the water. What? When the light is reflecting off the water, you can't see the bottom. Is it just me that finds this crazy? There's a ring of spikes there to stop people walking across the pipe. Now there's nowhere to go up there, there's no path, it's a steep hill, there's brambles, everything, so you can't go anywhere that way. But where the path is, nothing stopping you walking on the pipe. But they won't let you off the other side. Yeah. Maybe those spikes should have been this side. Yeah, you can walk along there, keep walking, make sure you don't fall, make sure you don't die, keep walking. Yep, you're okay, that's fine, keep going, you're allowed. But don't go any further than there, because like, you really want to go to there, don't you? What? Whew. Back in the car, gonna head home and get Emma to do something with this wild dew. Yeah, guess that's a must. Pick you up shortly. Well, that's it for today, folks. I'll see you all tomorrow. Now it's time to do your job.